I believe that the official story is a conspiracy theory that doesn't stand up to scientific scrutiny.
Are you serious?
It needs to be
Is this
questioned.
a hoax, or are you serious?
No, and I'd love to debate you on it publicly, John, if you'd like. And if you think it's ridiculous,
there's nothing to
I'd
debate,
challenge it
Kevin.
to a public to debate.
There's nothing to debate.
The fact is that aviation fuel doesn't get hot enough to melt steel, and no high-rise steel frame building before or after September 11 has ever collapsed.
So,
into fire.
Kevin, which version of the conspiracy theories do you subscribe to for the alternative?
Well,
are you saying that the Israelis engineered it, or do you believe that there's the Bilderberg group, or which version of the nutter conspiracies is the one you subscribe to?
No, I stick to scientific facts.
Yeah, go on, but which one?
And the facts are that aviation fuel doesn't get hot enough to melt steel.
So what did happen that day? In your mind, what did happen on that day?
In my mind, the buildings were imploded.
Brian Boyd is the Secretary of the Victorian Trades Hall Council. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Does Kevin Bracken speak on behalf of the trade union movement?
No, Kevin's the Secretary of the MUA, and he's welcome to his views, and we've discussed a lot of his theories about those tragic events that happened back on September 11th, 2001 in America. But the official Trades Hall position is not to entertain that conspiracy theory. We had nearly 3,000 working people killed by that terrorist attack, and we condemned the terrorist attack at the time, and we still do, and that's our position.
He invoked the name of the Trades Hall and his position on your, I think, executive, is that right?
Kevin's our president at the moment, as Secretary of the MUA.
Are you comfortable having a president of the Victorian Trades Hall who has extremist views that are, personally, I find offensive and alarming, but are just generally wacky?
Well, I totally disagree with his conspiracy theory, but look, can I tell you, just putting that one aside, 99% of the time, Kevin's a very good Trades Hall official in terms of the president, because we look after a lot of issues.
You don't doubt his profession. You don't doubt his judgment and credibility after that?
No, we've had big debates with Kevin about this. This is his personal view on this particular issue.
He's wrong.
He's welcome to it, but he's
no, he's
wrong.
not. He's not welcome to views that are so wrong on such an important issue.
Well,
and as president, it reflects poorly on Trades Hall that he's your president.
Well, that's why I'm ringing, John. He can't express him as president of Trades Hall because
he did.
It is not endorsed. I understand that. That's why I'm ringing you, John. And we don't endorse him. It was a terrorist attack. We condemned the terrorist attack. A lot of working people were killed on that tragic day, and that's where we stand.
Doesn't it destroy the credibility of the president of the Trades Hall to have those views?
No, look, lots of people in public life have all sorts of views. I've got a few that you and I wouldn't agree on either, but that doesn't go to my credibility. And look, Kevin's entitled to his view on this, but look, the vast majority of unions wouldn't agree with him, but he's entitled to put them, but not as president of the Trades